What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with our Skulltaker campaign in Total War Warhammer 3. Now, we just cleaned up Itza, and we're having a bunch of issues up north. Both Borderloo and the Hunts Marshal has declared war on us, but we're trying to keep our bloodletting up. Mainly for the upkeep reduction, the casualty replenishment rate would be nice too. So we went ahead and summoned this army real quick. I don't really think we need to fight this. Somehow we still lost 227. I think we're going to take money for right now. Yeah, let's take some extra money because we're hurting on the cash aspect. But we are full in the bloodletting, which is nice. You, my friend, can have... Yeah, you need more melee defense. Your melee defense is awful. Spell resistance, sure. Melee defense, armor. That's pretty nice. You should already have fire resistance, shouldn't you? You don't as Khorne? That's a little surprising. Okay, you have armor piercing, anti-infantry, magical and flaming attacks. And then sure, you can cause terror. What is this? That's only for flying units. Okay. You got some additional movement. I think I'm gonna put you into here. Yeah, you get additional replenishment in there. And then we need to take out Alberic first. He does have his unique weapon. The Hunts Marshal also has his unique weapon. I don't think we're gonna get any more units into here. It is a walled settlement, which is nice, but Khorne doesn't have good garrisons. So I think this guy's gonna wreck us. He is taking attrition, which is nice, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. None of this is really gonna help us. I might switch on over. Now, when you do more skulls on the Skull Throne, does this end? Or can you have all four of these active at once? But I think I'm going to raise this territory and summon a Blood Host to help me take out the Hunts Marshal. And then we'll start conquering their territory. Or raising it. This is a full stack, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. You haven't moved, but you're not going to. We can upgrade this. Reduces construction costs, defensive supplies, and a little bit more income. It's only 40, but it's better than nothing. And then we can get an upgrade here. Not going to worry about upgrading that right now, but I will upgrade this. So we can upgrade this gold mine. Upkeep all armies, control, and income generated. That's pretty nice. Alright, units recruited. Does anybody want to do diplomacy before we end this turn? It'd be nice to get the 1,000 Mauls on our side. Strength rank is 67.
Protector of the realm.
You are 69. You're 35. Now, you can't take this territory for another 2 turns. But you might go ahead. I'm a little worried about them recolonizing. What does this add for garrison? Chaos Warhounds. Bloodletters and Chaos Warriors. Okay, so we'll get 2 more Chaos Warriors and 1 less Blood or Warhound, which isn't bad. We'll take that. Now the problem is I don't think we'll reach you next turn. I don't even know if in regular stance we'll reach you next turn.
If the master wills it.
I'm kind of tempted to keep moving, but I want this replenishment because some of our troops are pretty low. It's really all of their cavalry. That's scary. Pretty confident in our lord. You have a lot of armor, decent amount of weapon strength. Yeah, our Lord's better though. 70, 42, and 451.
Do you take me for a churl?
Okay, more melee defense, more armor, less melee attack and weapon strength. But I think I'm going to sit in Chakwa for the replenishment for now. So let's go ahead and end the turn. I'm sure the Hunts Marshal will attack our capital. I wonder what happened to that Itza force. They are no longer there. Did they die out? Okay, they're sieging us down, which isn't bad. Alberic didn't move. Yeah, I'm more than happy to let you siege. You're lying. This is a Pyrrhic victory? If we sally? There's no way we win this if we fight this. I will take this blessing. That's kind of crazy. How can we not take this? How can we not? 120 skulls. We got a decent amount of money from that. Let's take the skulls. I think we should stock up on skulls as quickly as possible. Technology done. Lord recruit rank, which didn't really come in handy for recruiting that guy. Missile resistance and missile strength, but we don't really use missiles. Okay. 106 Champion's Essence. Route Marcher and Inspiring Presence for now. And then let's get you some more Bloodletters. That was a huge blessing. Now you can't reach, but I'm assuming if you go here, you can reach Alberic next turn. Missile block chance, passive ability, kill for corn, melee attack and leadership while in melee. Affects allies in range. That could be really good. And chance for them to come back after dying. The movement's also nice, but I think I'm going to wait on that. Prevents incoming healing. Attribute Executioner, which will be really great for taking on Lords.
Do not test my patience with more.
Or we can just go here and we still replenish. Yeah. Let's go into that stance. Corn Corruption after defeating a Lord plus 25. Skulls after defeating a Lord. Bonus versus infantry for each cloak. Could do travel cost. We could have just traveled to him, honestly. I think I want the skulls after defeating a Lord. Let's get that as quickly as possible.
Skulltaker. My cloak is further.
Chance for destroyed Demon of Corn units to be restored. Skulltaker's army is fully replenished after defeating a Lord. Some of these are insane. That costs us 400 skulls. I'm not really interested in getting that. Control could be nice. Global cooldown for Skull Throne rituals and skull piles. Income from raiding. We need to raid more often. Let's get Relentless Rage and start going down this tree and buffing up our troops. Recruitment rank would be nice for building up another army. Charge bonus and armor piercing weapon damage. Melee attack. That's only melee defense for dual weapons, but that could be useful in our other army. Because I think this one, even though we're recruiting Bloodletters right now, I want to put like the Warriors and Chosen in there.
Only the finest.
That's a decent sized garrison, but we might be able to reinforce with these guys. Level 18, we get Bloodwake Berserkers, the Wrathmongers. Hammer Flail Infantry. We haven't even really checked those guys out yet. You can't build anything. Ah, we went ahead and got this. So is Itza dead? No, they just went somewhere. That's a little concerning. Because they could come in here and attack this. I think I'm going to go for a demon building here. Don't really want to spend the rest of my money. Commandment. Control. Control's fine. Let's do growth and construction costs for now. And then you can upgrade once we have enough money. But we need to do some fighting. You're gonna go back down to 7. But we should be able to steamroll pretty easily through these lands once we crush him. Then we could take out these Dark Elves as well. Be nice if Harkin didn't mess with us, but might have to take him out and then push north against like Mazdamundi and stuff. We'll see. I want to keep Skrulk and Thousand Maws with us. Thousand Maws will take non-aggression.
We have a visitor, Rackus.
It's so
Shall
cool
we
that that's
hear?
Ramsey Bolton.
Or flay them alive.
It's so good to hear his voice. Okay, no other treaties allowed at the moment. We're not going to use this yet. But now that the Hunts Marshal's done, I don't know if I want to spend the skulls to... raise a blood host or not. We'll see. We'll see what we want to do. Okay, they do have another army moving up. Let's see what Borderloo does. They did not move back. Interesting choice. I don't think I want non-aggression with you. We might take you out. We gotta stay at war with these factions. Maybe I'll loop back around to Luther Harkin. Win the following battle with Skulltaker's army. The World's Edge Mountains have long occupied a sliver of Skulltaker's murderously undeviating mind. For those peaks and crevices are where legends of the Empire say Khorne's greatest bloodletter battled Sigmar for 3 days, before suffering his one and only defeat in all recorded history. The demon still carries a scar from the felling wound inflicted upon him by man's so-called God King, an eternal reminder of the debt owed by Sigmar's inheritors, which he gladly collects. Today, however, the ancient peaks are occupied mostly by dwarves, a hardy race of stout but resolute warriors sure to make a doomed stand against him. Skulltaker senses worthy skulls are amongst them, and their reaping is imminent, but also something more, a smell of familiar blood that fans the ancient flames of vengeance. The Slayer Sword. Skulls gained from kills plus 15%. Imbuement weakened. Plus 24 melee attack. It's an augment though. Okay, Grudge Throwers, Thunderers, Longbeards, and Ironbreakers, but I'm sure they'll have reinforcements. We won't do that quite yet. Faction destroyed. You gained another level. Oh, you jerks, you did take that back. Okay, I might need to build defenses up, because they could cause me some issues. Let's go through Brutal Charge. Although you might get you leadership aura size for now. I want to get some Marauders and stuff. Now, how's this look with just Skulltaker? Still not fully replenished quite yet. Pyrrhic Victory. High casualties. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is bring you on over. Now, we have this army. They're trying to build a second one here. No, they're trying to build a third. That's a little bit scary.
Do you know who I am?
You're also at war with the Dark Elves. You're just at war with us. I really don't want Clan Pestilence to take that territory from us. But you're at war with the Dwarves, so hopefully you're occupied there. You're already strength rank 16. And I'm a little worried about them becoming really strong for the endgame event. Let's go ahead and get you into the battle as well. If anything, just for the bloodletting. It'll further reduce upkeep, which will be nice. It's minus 10%. Okay, we lose 5 bloodletters, 6 bloodletters, and our special fleshhounds. So let's do this. Our first battle against Borderloo. Well, kind of. Our first actual battle. The last one was a garrison battle and we got wrecked. So this will be the first battle that we stand a chance in, which will be nice. Just a swarm of bloodletters is all we really have at the moment. But I think that's exactly what Skulltaker wants. A bloodletter horde. So we're just going to do one long line here. Looks like most of their cavalry's on this right flank. Put the flesh hounds on the left. Skulltaker here. Blood Reaper. Okay, you're both flyers, which is actually kind of annoying. How long for them? 1:54. Are you gonna push towards us, or can we wait for reinforcements since we're attacking? Mounted Human, Knights Errant. How does this look? Apparently you guys wreck their cav. They do have 3 units over here, which I'm not a huge fan of. Both of our Exalted Bloodletters are on this left flank. Kind of want you guys to face them. I think I might just send my cav in here. We can summon... Oh, we can't summon? We don't have the summon from beyond anymore? We should be able to hold this cav, I'm hoping. So let's go ahead and engage with them. If these guys really want to charge me, they can. But with our blood crushers, I'm hoping we can clean that cav up. So what we're going to do is nullify their charge with our flesh hounds as best as we can. And then send in our Exalted Bloodletters. And then if their infantry lags behind, that's great. Let's go after these Knights Errant. No. Yeah, because you have -8 melee defense. You guys are focused on your charge right now. Might send you guys in. That's not super great for us. I need to send you on over. Okay, how are we looking here? We're kind of wrecking their cavalry. You guys can keep chasing. You come here. Yep, you're not going to move. Let's go ahead and take you out. Let's finish you off. We'll take you out super quick. Okay, reinforcements are here. Our Blood Reaper is getting wrecked again. Okay, they're going to try and cycle charge, and now their archers are coming at us. Let's get our guy in here. Blood Crushers are wrecking their cav. This isn't super great. Yeah, those archers are going to hurt quite a bit. We need you guys to get in here as quickly as possible. Let's get some boosted melee attack. You guys keep chasing that cav down. You guys just got charged in the back. You're keeping that cav at bay. We need to find a way to take out these archers. And I need you to focus on Alberic. Okay, we're chasing down some of their archers, which is great. We're looking pretty good over here. Their infantry's getting wrecked. Doesn't stand a chance. Foot squires are a little scary. All this cav's almost done. They're retreating. They're all retreating. Let's get you against this cav. We have our Chaos Shrine here, which is great. Blood Reaper also came back. Don't let him get away. Yeah, we need to take out these archers as quickly as possible. You guys keep coming in here. Wrap around these foot squires. Okay, you over here are struggling. Maybe you guys will respawn or come back to life. You guys are still chasing here. Just casted some magic. Lower their speed, melee defense. Try and save these guys, but I'm pretty sure they're done for. Let's bring our beast back. And we won't have to chase these guys down, which is nice. Because they're in a settlement. So we just got to finish them off here. Keep chasing these archers down. Infantry. Push these archers back. And that should be the break. Perfect. Alright, not too horrible. We might have lost one unit of bloodletters, but much better than what the auto-resolve was giving us. Let's see if they respawn. Yeah, bloodletters. I mean, they don't really have super great infantry, but our blood crushers and our beasts holding off 4 units of cav was really great. Even our flesh hounds did pretty well there. Not a lot of damage, but with the help of the exalted bloodletters, managed their cav really well. Felt good. Felt good. They didn't come back. That's a shame. $623 skulls. Let's do a blood host. Why not? A skull grinder, spawn of corn, a skull cannon. Plus 15 melee attack when fighting at sea. Okay. Summons a unit of Chaos Furies. That's cool. You leveled up again. Kind of tempted to go through your red line, but because we don't have the units that we want yet, we're gonna hold off on that.
Murderous truth revealed.
You, my friend, can keep moving this way. Let's go Ceaseless Determination. Might as well just finish off this tree real quick. Get Executioner, that'll be really good. Increase mobility further, and keep upgrading your melee defense. Let's give you this to summon some Chaos Furies. Yeah, so what's up with, oh, it's a 5-turn duration. Okay, that's why. We didn't have the Summon from Beyond ability. Okay, you can't move any further. You're only around for 4 turns. I don't know if you'll make it there. We might have to send you up here. And then maybe this army we'll send to deal with Itza before Skrulk gets there. So we're kind of at a race for time there. Let's upgrade our capital. Do you have any... You don't have any special buildings. But we would be able to get you defenses. More skulls per turn. Corn corruption adjacent provinces. Income from post-battle loot plus 8%. Faction-wide would be really nice. But also it'd be really nice to start getting some of these other units. I really want to try the Slaughter Brute. Runes of Binding. If the Lord on the battlefield is routing, has routed, or been killed, this unit will lose the benefits of Runes of Binding and immediately rampage. Unbreakable and stops rampage. Okay, so as soon as the Lord dies, he rampages. That's cool. You should be able to hit... they're going to upgrade in a turn, but I think we should be able to handle that still. You take a bunch of attrition. Maybe that Blood Host wasn't the best. We might be able to take out this army pretty easily, though. Nothing on the cloak, so they say. More than 40 kills, armor, missile resistance, and immune to flanking. 2 uses from this, and increased melee defense. Replenishes more movement range after defeating a lord. But I kind of want to save my skulls. There's so much good stuff here. I feel like we're getting this essence pretty quickly. Let's get some more campaign movement range. I'm okay with that. Objectives. Yeah, we're already 6 out of 9. And we get a chain sword. Oh, we forgot to pop this though. Alright. I think we might just pop this one next. More income. Or post-battle loot. I'm not really interested in upgrading you. Do you give more garrison? Cultist of Corn. You do give a little more garrison, but I don't think we'll be attacked on that side. I'm assuming that they're going to go after Itza, which gets upgraded in a turn. They're not recruiting at all. And they have to build up because it was ruins. So they won't be able to recruit for at least 3 turns. So we won't upgrade that building. You are very close to wanting a treaty with us. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that yet. Send 8,000 skulls to the Skull Throne. Gain a bloodletting streak of 8 victories. You currently have 7, so we'll get that in a turn. Executioner's Axe and 6,500 money. We do need to raid. What is this? Executioner's Axe. Sundering attacks and weapon strength, but minus melee attack. Hey, what is this stuff? Income from post-battle loot plus 20%. Raiding the land may reveal more. Okay. I think let's go ahead and end another turn. We have a decent amount of skulls even after summoning that blood host. It's a shame that the blood host can't move right away. You're gonna ask for non-aggression? Think I'm going to deny you for now. Because I don't know if you're gonna go to war with Skrulk. And I kinda wouldn't mind taking you out. Why would you force March right there? Because that's their more powerful army. Scar the body or scar the face. Your champion has resoundingly proven themselves in battle. All they need now to do is carve a great scar into their own flesh, and Karneth shall reward their loyalty. Melee defense or enemy? Oh, that's easy. We want melee defense. The ruined flesh atop their fiendish heart will grow nigh unbreakable as it knits. Technology researched. The Hound of Vengeance answers the master call. We need a trophy hall. To carry out the Lord of Murder's bidding is to sate his endless appetite for violence, and now it is the time to unleash his raw, unreasoning vengeance onto the mortal plane for your blood-soaked cause. Karanak, the three-headed hound, is a vicious and implacable demon, endlessly prowling his master's throne room when not carrying out his murderous bidding. In fact, Khorne considers very few of his champions worthy of summoning Karanak. Unquestionably, any paragon of violence and destruction in this existence has much to gain should the chosen hunter of Khorne be weaponized for their own ends. As is the blood god's way, bloodshed shall beget bloodshed. Beget bloodshed? To summon his prized hound, Khorne's gaze must be turned. Recruit an additional lord. We won't be doing that for a little bit. Okay, you went to war with the cult of Sotek. So you're gonna have to travel around. Okay, we can just barely reach this.
When the blade strikes.
How does this look? You're lying. We can't reach it quite yet. So he's gonna go down another level, isn't he? Down to 6 victories. We want recruit rank for all infantry. Yeah, for now we'll take that.
All fury shall be unmatched. Herald of Khorne.
If you move here and then go into encampment, do you stop attritioning? You do. Okay. Get ready to take on that army. You, my friend, are going to force march over here
Will be severed.
to finish off Itza. Let's get some more income control and upkeep reduction. Growth, casualty replenishment rate, all armies. And all armies for Demons of Khorne units to be restored. That's really nice. Income generated 80. Sure, that's a tier 5 building. We are super, super low on money. You only have 3 more turns.
Champion.
Okay. You're gonna be able to get in there, which is a little bit annoying. Your garrison's decent. You have a trebuchet.
My lady will not allow it.
You got 3 heroes. The Awakened. You want military access. You're getting wrecked. By Cult of Sotek, maybe? You just lost your army.
Tell me.
You'll take a
have you any
military
unusual
alliance.
creatures for me?
I'd rather just take military access right now and some money. Maybe we'll get an alliance with you later on. We'll see. We need 21 more settlements and 3 more skulls in the Cloak of Skulls. Okay. Building upgrade, not worried about that. Nothing we can build here. We just upgraded this building. Like to get rid of you eventually. But we'll keep you for now. Skulls per turn. Okay, I'm hoping you can take out this Hunts Martial army.
No.
You should be able to, especially with a Soul Grinder and a Skull Cannon.
I will not obey. Hack and clean.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. 25% to colonize at the start of a turn. Those are some pretty good chances. Let's go ahead and end another turn. Assuming Bordello's just going to move there. Hunts Marshal has another army up north. But we need Skulltaker to take out the Hunts Marshal to get his traits. Even though they're not the best of traits, they actually fled. So we'll be able to take this nice and easy. And since it's the capital, I think I'm going to occupy.
Herald of Khorne.
Okay.
Acceptable.
I think I'm going to move you this way, boss. So you can hit this area next turn. So we can kind of make use of you still. Sadly, we're not going to be able to take him out. But they are attritioning, which is great.
We serve the greatest God.
It's a shame that we're negative in income. You only have 1 more turn until you complete. I'll give you more income, right? No, it's still the same. It's 80. 80 all the way through. But it is kind of worth building those military buildings just for stage 1.
Blood is truth.
Okay, you can really just get blood letters. And you can't move into this next province quite yet.
My word calls. Khorne's will commands.
Maybe we fight this battle first. What's this look like? Close victory, medium casualties. So we're going to have to fight this. Because we don't want to get slowed down here. And then we'll occupy this, spend the skulls so we can get something in this province. Especially the capital. And then we'll raise everything else. Collect a bunch of skulls. Maybe summon another blood host depending on what we want to do. Still haven't decided on Harkon yet. If we want to go to war with him. Or do some treaties. Because with the 1,000 Mauls, Skrulk, and Harkon, they should be able to hold Southern Lustria pretty well. And then we can just keep expanding north as much as possible. Do you have any weak points? Not really. So, full line of blood letters. You guys get ready to take on that gate. You guys can go down the middle with the Lord. And then we'll let our Blood Reaper go on the walls. You and you after the gates. You guys on the walls. Shrine here. You have one tower activated. Let's go straight to the gate because you don't have any ranged here. You have 3 units of archers. Men-at-arms, pole arms. This shouldn't be bad. Oh, we forgot to use our skulls again. Why do we keep forgetting that? Trebuchet is firing. That's not super great. We might take decent damage going up on the walls for now. Let's increase your speed. I don't think they had a lord. I wanted that income, that post-battle loot income. But sadly, we forgot once again. Doing decent damage to that gate, which is nice. And once we get on the walls, we should shred them. 2 units of Cav, Knights Errant. Gate's almost half down. These guys are going pretty crazy too. Oh yeah, you guys are done for. Yep, go ahead and take out these men-at-arms. Take out the peasant bowmen. Take out the pole arms. Yeah, let's clear out the walls first. Blood Reaper, come down here. How's this gate looking? 5,000. That gate's gonna come down first. You 3 can come down here, and then you 2 flank these men-at-arms. What do they have down here? Men-at-arms with shields. I don't want to go up against those pole arms, though. Oh, we can summon Chaos Furies. I forgot. Let's do that real quick. That gate's about to come down. Chaos Furies. You guys help out against the pole arms. Did we make it through? Or did they? No, they just opened the gate for us. Let's go ahead and get a nice buff through here. They already got wrecked. Let's push these archers. Yeah, you guys are going to struggle against those pole arms. I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's see if we can wrap you to the left. Push left as hard as you can. Still haven't gotten that gate down. Okay, wreck those guys on the walls. You guys are all done for. Let's finish off these Knights of the Realm. And from here on out, it should be pretty easy for us. They got some barricades. That was smart. Go ahead and attack that barricade and try to get to that trebuchet. Beast can go after the men-at-arms. All you boys can go after the men-at-arms. And our Blood Reaper. You guys just keep moving up on these archers. They should break here soon. Yeah, they're fleeing as soon as they come into contact. The War Shrine, or the Shrine of Corn is so crazy. The spin moves are insane. Yep, I want all you guys to take out these men-at-arms. They're going to try and hit us in the flank. Hopefully we can get this down beforehand. These guys came back. Let's take them out real quick. You guys can keep on moving. You guys are still fresh. Okay, that's about to come down. Go back after the knights. You guys finish off the treb. You guys go after these pole arms. But this should be about over. Spin move. Now, I don't think we'll get any essence here because there's not a lord we're taking on. All right, let's take out these pole arms. You gentlemen keep on moving through. Should break here any second. Melee defense, charge speed. Let's knock it all down. Boost our melee attack. Yeah, that should be it. Nice. Go ahead and occupy this real quick. Start establishing a foothold in the Bretonnia territories. Only 109 lost. That is a lot better than what the auto-resolve was going to give us. See if I can snag a bite of this burrito real quick. 241 skulls. Decent amount of XP. We got some money. We are going to go ahead and occupy. Mad's map. Uncharted passes. 20% chance to appear in a random nearby region upon ending turn. What? That's crazy. Why would you want to randomly spawn somewhere? Seems odd. You're a tier 2. Okay, you're gonna be the only place we can get skull crushers and these guys, because we won't be able to get it here because we went for demons. So yeah, I don't mind that. Let's get income from post-battle loot. It's gonna be a good chunk of our money already. You need more melee defense. Everybody else is moved. Income's back in the positive, which is nice, but I don't really want to spend any more money. Not interested in any of the treaties available. This should get occupied shortly. Once we start raising these territories, we'll be good. Skulltaker's probably going to move towards this area and then hit Burgone. And then we're going to start moving north. We could do any of these. Duration 5 turns. The next Bloodhost summon will have 10 additional units. 5 turns. But this is just in general, right? Like, that doesn't ever go away. It's just whenever we summon another Bloodhost. So maybe we'll just do this for now. Brings us down to 2,500. Summon a Bloodhost in order to perform it again. Okay. Send 8,000 skulls to the Skull Throne. How is that successful? We've only sent 2,000. That seems bugged. Yeah, this Mad's map is interesting. To randomly spawn in 20% chance to appear in a random nearby region upon ending turn. Plus 50% campaign movement range is crazy. We'll definitely hold on to that. Spell resistance minus 20%. We don't really have spells. Let's give you some more ward save. You're up to 16 now. Spell shield. Dragon helm. You need a weapon still. Cause fear and terror. Then I guess we'll give you more melee defense. Plus 10 leadership. I guess you can have that.
Clarity.
Alright, building upgrade. No. Nothing we want to build. Let's go ahead and end the turn.
Speak, but never forget how near to death.
Nope. No treaties. Okay, reoccupied this, but now this guy's coming, which is annoying. We could hit him, but chances are he'll retreat. You can hit this settlement, though. We can make use of you. I don't think we need to fight this. Did lose quite a bit. Let's go skulls for the skull throne. Capture and occupy the following settlement. Mission successful, nice. Winds of Magic, Power Reserve, all armies for all factions. That doesn't help us. Okay, you can't move, but we might have you just go up there. You got another 2 turns. Immune to bloodthirst attrition. They, ugh, not a huge fan of that either. Let's go ahead and press these guys back. I'm assuming that they'll flee. Yes. That's annoying. Go ahead and, yeah. Should move a little bit further. Because we're going to have to cut this army off next. You're going after Itza. But now we should finally be able to get some marauders here. And they're cheaper. Quite cheaper. So let's just spam out marauders for this army. Anything we want to build. We want to upgrade you. You have the demon building. So you need a mortal recruitment. Don't want to build any of that stuff yet. We're back up to 4,500 skulls. I'm not sure what this army's about to do. Diplomacy. Nothing we really want to do there. Commandment is available. Let's go growth and construction cost for now. Oh no, Skrulk's about to take it. That's annoying. So we're not going to be able to complete this province. Skrulk, leave it alone. Don't take it. Should have known that was going to happen though. Should have known. He didn't take it. Well, that's good. Okay, research is done. Tier 3 over here. These guys are raiding. What did Bordeloo do? They're just kind of chilling. Yeah, we need to chase Bordeloo down. I think we gotta let that guy kind of do whatever.
Unworkable. I can't. I will not obey.
Like, we can barely even move that way, which is crazy to me. So I think we gotta keep moving here. Do you replenish? No, you don't. Wolfhard's back. Alright, we might try and hold the Hunts Marshal forces back with this guy. Can you take this on your own? Got a bunch of skinks. Marauders aren't great. What does this look like? Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties, plus 10% leadership. Oh, you have blessed Pterodon riders. I don't know about that. I might take the auto resolve here. Yeah, it's just skinks, but I don't really want to have to deal with flyers when we don't have a means to take them down. So we'll take that. Yeah, it's not a lot of skulls, but that's gonna be Itza finished off, and then we should be able to occupy that.
Blood drives our march.
I don't plan on recruiting with you this turn, so let's just force march into our own territory and get you ready to help out Skulltaker.
War is torn.
Lead the worthy. Upkeep and weapon strength. Campaign movement range. Even though we don't have any Skull Reapers or Wrathmongers, let's start going down this tree.
All wars are won. In his name.
Giant Slayer. Armor piercing and charge bonus. Melee attack for all infantry units. Let's take that because that helps both of our armies. It's gonna be 4 turns.
All life shall fall in the end.
$120. We have a decent amount of money. Gives us more upkeep. It's interesting that we get Winds of Magic Power Reserve. Do you use Winds of Magic? Because we don't have spellcasters as Khorne, do we? I'm not going to upgrade any of you yet. Could get Khorne Gores and Forsaken. We could get some Halberd Chaos Warriors. You guys don't have regular Chaos Warriors? Chaos Knights. Where's the regular Chaos Warriors with shields? Oh, we can get them through that building.
The bloodied flesh.
Okay. We can't do any of these yet, which kind of sucks because our bloodletting is going down quickly. Currently at 4 victories. We still have a while before we get into the negative, but still. It's a tad bit annoying. Could get unit experience, but I think I'm just going to chase those guys down. You guys are going to hold these armies down. Yeah, you might get pushed here, but we might be able to do some pretty decent damage. And you shouldn't have really any great units. I'm a little worried about what this army is going to do, though. If possible, I'd like to get defenses there, but I don't know if we'll be able to. And if they attack Quitax, that's done. Might just have to sacrifice some territory while we take out Borderloo. I don't want treaties with the Awakened because I don't know if I want their territory. That's a full province. You have 2 full provinces we could take. And another capital. How are we looking? We're strength rank 27. Cult of Sotek is 35. Clan Pestilence is 10. Awakened is 13. Okay, so we got some strong people around us. Thankfully, we're friends with most of them.
Our offering to you, Khorne.
See what the Hunts Marshal decides to do. I'm assuming Borderloo is going to push back. They are going to push us here. Let's see what happens if we retreat. Okay, can't quite reach us. They decided to raid some more. I'm not too upset by. Bloodhall Coven. Ooh, we have the Jade Emperor. Okay. We're gonna have Cathay forces to deal with here soon. Kind of forgot about them. I'm gonna have you try and chase these guys down.
Blooded Wanderer.
What do you need for raiding stance?
Champion.
Minus 25%. Okay. You are fully replenished.
Death in single combat.
Come chase this army down.
No shame. When the blade strikes.
I don't want to force march.
I will not
Because
grant
Alberic's back in there. With another paladin.
Such is his will.
I want to keep you in this province for now so you can keep getting marauders. But we could start getting them here, and that's another 80 income. So let's do that. Not too worried about any of that stuff.
The soul unbound.
Let's go ahead and get 2 more units of marauders. Income's hurting a bit, but we kind of got to deal with it. Don't think I'm going to worry about any upgrades at the moment.
Do you?
Okay.
Our demon kin. Our dearest enemy.
We could go ahead and do something else with our skulls. Gonna wait a turn or two before that happens, though. I'm gonna take one of these two. I don't really care about the colonized ruins or corn corruption yet.
Fist of hell.
Although you are hurting. Mainly from raiding, though. And we have no corn corruption. Okay. Sacker raised 6 Kislev, Cathay, or Empire settlements, and we get 20,000 favor. That's pretty crazy. That'll be a nice boost.
Only the finest.
They're moving around quite a bit in this area. And these guys are starting to attrition. Okay, yeah, they're building up some forces here.
Kill in corn or die in
You finished that
damnation.
building, so we could spam out marauders, but our money's kind of hurting here.
Trail of worship.
Let's go into raiding stance.
First among champions.
149, control growth,
Our most
and we get
wonderful
replenishment when we raid.
is ourselves.
But I might go ahead and sacrifice this town. It'd be nice if we didn't have to sacrifice any of this, but we might have to. And just kind of push them back here. I don't think we can really afford any more units. We need to get some battles going. We need to get Skulltaker's bloodletting back up. We need to get you into some action, but you're not going to be able to handle too much right now.
Honor before glory.
The tempter.
I think for now we just end another turn and see what happens. Could upgrade this, but I don't really care about that. I think I am going to get summoned from beyond, though. In case we get attacked, we can use those summons real quick.
Skulls of the fallen.
Yes, the extra post-battle loot would be really nice, but we gotta worry about
One blood,
defense right now,
1,000
rather than
lost.
money.
I will sear your
Non-aggression, not gonna take it right now. Sorry, boss. You did attack here. I mean, maybe we can wipe out some units. All those archers are kind of tough, but never know. You never know what might happen. We get a summon or two off. Chaos Warriors and Bloodletters should wreck their infantry. 3 units versus, what, 9 of theirs, probably not going to win, but with a summon against their archers, we could take out a couple units, or just weaken them. Either one works for me. Can we get you hidden? Can get you hidden in here.
Chaos Warriors.
Alright, let's do it. Of course, all of your archers would be over here. I mean, that's not horrible, actually.
Onwards, Northmen.
Keep them boys distracted a little bit. We do have some swordsmen here, but maybe we can take out one of their archers.
Northern barbarians.
Our infantry should wreck theirs. Now they are going to wreck us with their missiles. Chaos Warhounds are going to get shredded. They don't have any armor, 25, and they're just kind of a weaker unit. But it'll hold them for a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can do some nasty damage here. Let's also try and hold them here for a little bit with our summon. We might be able to clean up those units. Especially if the Chaos Warhounds can come back like they just did. Let's go ahead and hit these guys in the back. We're doing pretty good here. They do have a General of the Empire. But maybe we can get a buff here in a second. We could hold out for another 97 seconds and get a second summon. Let's go ahead and buff these two troops. Plus 24 melee attack. You guys are up to 72. You guys 61 with magical attacks. We're already about to break one of their units. Don't chase the broken units, please. Keep fighting. Warhounds just came back. Go after these archers. Our summons just died. And these guys are getting wrecked because of the Lord. But we've killed about 500 of their troops. So I definitely think fighting this was worth it. Why? Oh, you guys probably can't see them anymore, huh? I'd like to hit this unit, maybe break them. But our bloodletters are losing. They just broke.
Chaos Warriors of Corn.
I like their voices. Alright, they broke. Get a nice little flank here. We might be able to break these units. I don't think we'll be able to do anything about their lord, but maybe we'll put our summon here. All these troops are starting to come on over. We only need 14 seconds. Seven. Here come all their archers, though. Let's get a summon here.
Don't give them an inch!
Warriors of Corn.
Take out these spearmen. Flank them in the back. Should break them really quickly, but these guys are about to break and die. We're about to get another plus melee attack. But now the archers are coming. That's not super great. Let's boost your guys' attack. Surprised that 17 stack is still holding. Okay, we broke them there. Maybe we can break those spears. Killed about 600. I don't think we'll do enough damage to their lord with our summons. Those archers are gonna hurt our bloodletters. Yeah, they just got a lot of archers right now. Lord is taking hefty damage. But there goes our summons. Their time was over. Yeah, it's a lot of archer fire to deal with. Now we're about to get flanked.
Fall back.
We took out nearly 700 though. I'm not upset by that. Oh, 520? Still though. Did significant damage to a lot of their infantry. One of their archers almost got completely wiped. Lord is half hurt. Now if they occupy this, I don't think our Marauder army can reach in time. But we might have been able to do some decent damage to them, especially with our summons. They didn't occupy. They fell back. Alrighty. Mission successful. Another 1,000 fervor, which is really good for us right now. Foreign trespasser. We could try... Oh my goodness. That's a pretty nasty army to deal with.
Blood speaker.
Okay, drawn to destruction. We got this little place, but Marcus will take that super quick. You are being annoying and sieging us down. Close defeat with 2 armies. You guys are gonna double attrition. I don't really want to deal with these guys. We got the Bloodwake Berserkers. I don't think that'll be enough. They have some nasty monsters. Rat Ogres, Crypt Horrors, the things in the woods, Hell Pit Abomination, Cygor. That's a crazy army just to spawn in my territory. I don't know about that one. But we are going to go ahead and raise this territory because Skulltaker desperately needs to fight. It's been too long. Too long. Let's go ahead and get you more HP.
Tedious work.
Have you push on here.
Necessary for success.
Have you encircle for now. But I think I'm going to fight that just to minimize casualties and keep moving.
War is
You, my
on.
friend. I'm going to pull you over here.
My
Can't
blood
really afford a
calls.
recruitment right now, which
Will
sucks.
commands. Corn.
You need demons.
Bloodshed.
Not gonna waste our money on that. But before we jump into this battle and do anything else, we are gonna go ahead and end it here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then,
Trophy.
peace out, y'all.